Okay guys, so we're going to cover the kneeling tricep extensions. This is quite possibly my favorite equalizer exercise, but also one that I see being done wrong quite frequently. So I want to really just break this down and go through all the teaching points, but also show all the technical aspects of it, and then go into showing how it can be paired seamlessly with giant sets and supersets and other tricep movements. So let's get started. All right, so let's get started with the basics. Now, setup is quite easy. We're going to be kneeling, equalizer is in front of us. Our hands are going to be on the outside edge of the foam pads. And we're going to drop our head down to the foam pad. There's no need to go underneath the equalizers. For some young, super strong calisthenic athletes, they might have no problem doing that. Their shoulders are uber stable and used to that kind of work. But for general populations, or for most of us, all we need to do is bring our head to the foam pad. Now, a lot of times when people start, they can't follow the hips down, abs tight, lats on, the three-part cueing, which I'll share with you in a second. So what I recommend that you do is just start from a kneeling position, and we're gonna hinge at the hips. So we're still getting nice flexion in the elbows. We're gonna drive the elbows in between the equalizers, or at least that's the direction we're going. Everything's tucked in tight. Forehead to the foam pad. And I'm getting a little bit of loading on the triceps, but not much on my abs. By the way, this exercise is akin to doing skull crushers on a bench. But the benefit of doing it this way is a lot more stabilizers. I can progress the weight quickly between not having to change weight, so I can easily modify it to do longer, almost like drop sets. And I get a lot of core on this exercise, a lot of core. So let's cover that. So what I want you to do is, I want you to drive the hips forward. So the hips are going forward. So hips forward, abs tight. Just because my hips are forward and my abs are in this position here doesn't mean they're tight. So there's a big difference between this, extended, and this, really tightening up my core. And then we're gonna turn the lats on, okay? And bring the forehead to the foam pad. Now, if you're not sure what turning the lats on means, it means, you ever watch Married with Children, and Al Bundy takes a newspaper, puts it under his arm to go to the washroom? That's lats on. So the shoulders are down and back, and we're really gonna squeeze our arms into our sides. So, one more time, hips down, abs tight, lats on, and I'm gonna bring my forehead to the foam pad. Slow and controlled. And as I'm coming out, I'm making sure not to put all the weight back on the knees. So often when people do this, and this is why I have the equalizers tilted forward, is that they will do a set of 2 or 3 really solid reps, 2, 3, and then they start to drop the weight back, rest on the knees, come forward, 4, and rest, 5, and rest. Now in itself, that is not a bad thing. I'm still getting the reps in, but I'm doing multiple sets of 1 rep. If you really want to hit the triceps hard, do 1 set of whatever the prescribed reps are, 6, 8, 10. So let me show you 6 perfect reps. I'm gonna have the equalizer forward a bit. I really like that because at the top of the movement, okay, I still have weight on the working tricep muscles. You can even see a little bit of shake going on. Okay, so one more time. Kneeling down, I'm actually on my quads. Kneeling down, hips push forward, hips down, abs tight, lats on, forehead to the foam pad. 1, 2, 3, remember to breathe. 4, 5, and 6. Kneeling tricep extensions. Keep watching. I'm going to show you now how to easily transition this into all kinds of cool movements paired together, quick transitions. It's absolutely incredible. Let's go. This is my favorite exercise. I have so many great ideas around it. Let's start with a little bit of a pre-exhaust. So we can go here and get a little bit of a bicycle going. Okay, so let's say I'm doing the bicycle with a good twist, get up quickly, transitions are key, and then forward into my tricep extensions. The triceps are fresh, but the abs are already working, so having them down, tightening them up, really feel them right away. So we can pair ab exercises with it. We can pair the tricep into a chest press. So here, 7, 8, pull the equalizer towards me, get into our push-up position, down, pause, squeeze the arms together, down, pause, squeeze the arms together. Now, the equalizers actually make an absolutely fantastic push-up bar, and I'm going to do another video to show you how to really maximize the equalizer for chest press, incline push-ups, decline push-ups, chest flies, isometric holds, everything to do with the chest. Okay, so let's get back to triceps. We could also pair as a giant set, 2 tricep exercises together. So we could go like this. We could go, here I'll grab the other equalizer. So now we go right from tricep extensions, or the other way around. We could go dips first, right into dips. I won't do full body weight. I'll just show you with my feet on the ground. Right into dips. Works either way, from tricep extensions into dips, or dips to tricep extensions. Pre-exhaust the triceps, the dips, the front delts, and the chest will have to work more. But if you want to do dips first, just because they might be a little bit more difficult for you, and it would be difficult to do after tricep extensions, you could do it that way. Now, dips as well, it's a quantum leap between body weight, leg assisted dips to full body weight, and I'm going to shoot a video to show you that as well. Okay, see you in a little bit for more tricep extensions. Okay, so a little more on kneeling tricep extensions. Anything that we do from the kneeling position, we probably can do from a standing position. And this is this is extremely demanding. Standing and doing the tricep extension from here. Okay, so full body weight down and up, forehead to the foam pad and press up is extremely hard. So what you do is you self-spot, and it's just a nice angle too, it changes it up. So 1 foot in front, that's what we mean by self-spotting. So I'm putting a lot of weight on my quad and hip, and I'm gonna drop down. Same things apply, okay? Hips down, abs tight, lats on. Bring my forehead to the foam pad, elbows pointing down and through the equalizer, and loading my leg and my arms together. So my legs and arms are working together. Great option. And then from there you could go into, oh, there's so many tricep exercises with the equalizers. So I could go from here, okay, 9, 10, and then go right into a tricep jump press. And then I could finish off with single bar on this one. Make sure you don't want straight legs on this one. Straight up and down, butt close to the bar, knees bent, and doing some leg assisted dips. So there's some great ideas for you for tricep extensions and how to do them properly. Just look down in the description below. You can find all our channels, our website, Instagram, and reach out anytime. I'm going to be on YouTube a lot more, so let's get some equalizer workouts in together. Peace.